we are preferred your friends a candidate. You give him the support. We should be a so party numa, obit mama party na ya kono. We should way back in 2012, 2016. So me kram NDC atare na maya na me fere. Yeah, me shall NDC atare na maya me fere. But now I can boldly say NDC atare meet match on 24/7. Me fere because party num aya kono. Ebi mu na ma party num aya kono ene ebi mu DG Samba. Intino they make my catch delegates on the 17th. They say omomo modi may retain you for some pofo. Because Bosch assassin so there on one a bit my de because if it's not broken, we don't fix it.
But what's in some eba fan home, especially the latest audio here fan home. I say minimum how to put it, but I said the impression is or Gumuma the opposition took advantage to win the elections. Is sanity?
Unse ubia entitled to ni own opinion. Bit maka say ogumu say wangumu. The share results are in 2016 as compared to year 2 Abamano, Mobile chairman in 2018. Towards 2 years to go for an election. Now we're going our first war. What mama hang parliament of 187, 137. What mama is speaker of parliament. What must say? What made close that deficit na war parliament no? Ya clear deficit no. They may be no one beam. Ni softness e bringi resource. Ni softness na oye no. Eya it me oye resource oriented. Inti no say oye soft, say oye debe no. Ene ne hia o agro no ene ni fam. Inti say wo hwe fam de nipa no betima ya na wo de ato aba ema no. Obi o ha obetima ya the fearless. Obi o ha obetima ya whatever. Ebia ni fearless awo no na intimi achieve results. Which is here inti no o say ye hwe ne obetimi ya resource oriented. Obetima ka nipa ni nipa bom na eto aba edima nipa kro no.
Aden mosquito on kanipa mum.
Ono de I can't speak for him because ono odi ne ho any entity. Me de metima aka ne ofusampofo. Me see Mr. Delegate say delegate retaining no maintaining me because only you maintaining na oye resource oriented obetimi e dia ko 2024 2024 your message no e very easy message no enye den yanto aba ma ofusampofo duru ba bia message be den nti o say dia ye to aba no ma ofusampofo na your message no aye so easy amaye
but ye Charles Akowu a ono ye bono communications officer no edi nkomo no ka say in 4 years omoto abama executives we know brano biano na they feel the secretary's presence on only 2 occasions anom chairman in 4 years one or the JMba thank you
na me machine
aden
machine wa sori akwa court say ukwa defend for declaration of resource ukono obi no so on sade ukwa court me number so on sa twen odi ko gina adaka uko gina adaka no what basis na uko gina adaka edu ba bia na mabinu ya efi asam ani kwan say be kana bontene
we in few obi out your general secretary o se chachuchu kata cry here case no se case there en kansu
na chachuchu kata na wonti court obi na onye lawyer ema NDC na wonti obi edu ba bia na mabinu mo ho edu ba bia ene adwene ya na emfa me to me na adwene ya
say be called to try or to test the law, but no him say case we know you've lost in advance.
Say test law. What must say? In the law buan come afire so. And for some people say this time no court to cry ko bi. What must say? Young court bi because near see na no. Near see na no ye call your friends say youth wing ni women's wing no. E be settle every score bia e be about that will settle every score because elections are mainly won at the polling station. And this is a police station which no be used we are. Don't expect to go to court say court for any declaration.
Untina case na mkoko.
Me no nyame na make say any case. Now how many times the results were by electoral commission, how many times na waba na results? Waba first one, waba second one, waba third one. Which one na officer na no correct. But eduru babia in politics in this obi pese eya wo go bi hu fi na waba bontina ba be kansem bi no because ba hono bontina ba be kansem bo nyina o tena wa na nsem no ba be chichiri wo enya me na be chichiri me wa na be chichiri because yenim say we a leader una we lead party no what must say who company for ho and if you come out no ba be say even ye kokra na ye nim say ye unni stand bi agina so when they push you more koye.
But the impression is also being created, say, as a chairman Ampofo in regard JM. Even at a point, according to Mosquito, JM Castle hold on with certain appointments, no two kwayabano. Chairman see over the dead body until he went on to make those appointments eventually. And on a cost more election fortunes,
Time ye kwa ye waso. Ye could do a ye waswa, na ye waswa ye dia. Those who call themselves fearless or mukotna, your friends in Costa Rica. No. They're not on ye the soft type, no, or lidi. But
eventually, or no, as soon as I say back off the elections.
We can't sacrifice life for election. After all, another me election me call. No man who say ko bomi tuo. Na sila me see election no me call election. Election dey ba na ba me. Me on see one sacrifice life for an election. And a work no enye general election. What I say? It's a parliamentary election. Until so be call obi by election ti. Yan kono yan kunkum amanfo. Na say china pe bi di na party a. Wan na fa party no. Entino ono ni security analyst la. Omu two party ni for no. And a two for say we should call back for that, that is why Mama even came and said say it was a best decision. And he said
some boycott elections.
No, it's not about young withdraw from that because hey you kuni pa ya boni pa tu ya bubu Sam George no mnia ade e hwe kuma na manfo je and this amanfo kwakwa ji sa hwe na say you calling offer. I was say betna say na nyina nka say ye dwene na hu say election a ye kono next time no ebia yen so no yen for strategy fufuro ne na den yen kwa election no entini say ya kwali back na even the president then no see it was a good decision. Say sanctema obeka say appointment bi asem no say for John Dramani Mahama ho nko obeba edi your friend say obe issue your friend say statement say ebia o ka say manye ene oye rather make on by one bano amen to yen disregard those things no me to me yen disregard those things no yeah any substance me those things no me any substance mama no. Now, for some of them, I'm for percent.
Oh, so
for some of them, boss now. For some of them, I'm for percent. Penti now penti I deny penti. No, penti I penti. Penti no, they honu young for honu si ho. There's a nice Saturday no. Your co-elections now.
Na daben ye benya. To also daben ye benya.
Na Saturday no. Say your co-elections Saturday now.
It's now that time.
Saturday now. And a Saturday in a bed, better growing from.
Okay, because Madi Jabril just walked in. Madi just walked in. Madi is also one of our Patrol Money Space, Mammy. Kasim Pejamuka Krana Madi International. Means for some few minutes, man. We are unannounced, but Madi, if you any parent, we need to accord him that respect, any attention, because Ujinan Kono. And Kenya no anka you ada bi ankote ya ma de saying but you still the same and when who posters all the way from Amasaman Eba esunkwan ne ho sa poku ase onamwa ba bepiem e wa chimota chese tantra ho nyina
a message
with a white background be now that's so young looking nice man mami ntie no ma de bibia e kosen and rakafu be here another endorsement the man. And Rakafu ya megabe jina mu gidi say still delegates should decide on you also no cry akaka krabia so this also
Makete wanja pizza leto na.
Oh, we just pizza and yeah. Yeah, yes, you acquire me funa no jai. Or the about fruits.
Makete us I don't give you.
Yeah.
Makete system no. Why be?
So campaign cost saying
the don makete campaign ekoyi.
Okay.
Ya bo pro na akọ constituency by constituency. As usual. 98.9. Me caucus to the constituency direct. And ya call they're going to move all those areas. And the party for Akasa, party message, and I believe say party needs super power 2024. Party needs is papa at the party.
Okay.
And I promised him say we are going to move from the usual Chobe organization based on hope and expectation. Organization based on the system in the time that we are. That organization. that will give us victory, which will be based on strategy, numbers and data. Would debate me say, and I'm falling short in the last elections. Then I make my vote to never straw because the name didn't elections are some votes to do. And you are one day in your Hercules, national organizer, and you can forward your back.
And your red beret, I be sure.
So you need a smart and strategic organizer. And I've always maintained say NDC call elections with strategy. I am for fear and panic and komwa. We will always win elections against our own opponents. And that has been my message at Midiba 2018. The dawn and was now Eddie say party for your doma, you be sound the mindset of the party in terms of organization.
Okay.
And again, get a result collated. I'm for your consent. Also 2018, you lose 2016, you lose election. And Obia anoche. Then we start investing in the IT. We say, no. So why not resort to now? Go and bring any IT in the world. You know, win elections.
So say elections are quite electronic.
In fact,
and digital.
That is misinformation we are telling our people. Our election is manual, up to date.
Yeah, the voting process.
Process.
How about the transmission?
No, it's your problem. Transmission is your problem. It's your problem. I mean, person transmission, but when I collect the result at a point, and I mean the two bicycles, so the background now I've won elections. It is people who want to make smart money out of elections, and they're enforcing the IT on us. Say, when you IT, no, they relax, we'll just collect the result 3 hours. And they have never done it for us. They have never done it. You see, our voting, you original line, manual. Over talk about manual, you better count manual. Your focus should be the vote over to about mobilization, issue, no. But you will tend to spend resources on the fanfare part of the organization. But the real vote, we don't know how to do it. They don't. This is the message. It's simple. Idea radicalism. Oh, and especially the NDC. You see, I want Oliver to observe that's history way. Professor Mose, you lose 2004 elections. People were like, go and do radical, be radical. What can I be? What's it? I made them pass. And Professor Mose changed the concept of our organization approach. I had to say, let's go and work on the ground. That brought in the house-to-house campaign. And then NDC won 2008 elections. Then we moved from that one and said, your fans, your microphone, so we now start again going back to that chobe. Upe organizer, let's get a Hercules as organizer. You're not King Kong as organizer. Into sure. Who share your contest? Who share your contest? Your contest. Or be a contest election. If you or call organizer couple, was it as if that is the problem. Obia position bia security. You are going to deal with people in homes that will come out to vote for you. And you think you are going to, can you force anybody to come to vote for you? What my force will be say, oh, because me humanity. Statistically, they don't. They can't say a man for anyone. Yes, let's say about one. What we call hotspot in our elections every 4 years. It has now is reducing almost every year. 92, it was higher. Almost 15% polling stations across the country. Today, it's not about even 1%.
But Mad, you organizer, let me ask you this. We are not supporting violence in any way, but African politics has gotten to a point at times you need a bit of force to, as it were, combat the pressure and the incumbency advantage the ruling party might want to exert in an election period. How do you see that? And yes, no one but and it's a share kakra in a way a bit to me tame even the ruling party.
They don't so share and for the party.
This is
Yes, you see, you don't announce your radicalism. It's just a mistake we are doing.
You don't announce your radicalism.
You don't announce it. You don't announce your strategy. Say, I'm going to combat. When I advertise fighting, anybody who advertises his friends or going to fight is not strategic.
MPP for the CM2.
Oh, there be a campaign message for winning national executive position.
Okay.
But yeah, no demonstration be 2020.
Yeah.
In fact, the last 2018 elections, you to about my man for your vote to draw because of what we think they can do in terms of radicalism. But they do or no? Where are you? The fact is that elections bibia kan yes mu yesu mu ye boss tru mu ye wiya mu ye bibia. You should have a strategy to do all these things.
Okay.
I'm saying, you see, so I'm not coming. Because now I mean, my elections, Talensi by elections, led in terms of operations. I want to go boat to. You boat to Talensi. My car was the one they shot. But and let me story. Anytime I have a back of my mind, say something can happen. So how do I protect? That's why I call it BBC voter protection. So okay, voter protection. How do you protect the person to come and vote for you?
Mate.
They don't. Me GDP says I message in a form.
I call from.
One can say, you see, I say, one man, I will say, more than time now.
Oh, why?
Yeah. But
Yeah.
you see, the NDC will win elections 2024 and beyond. Say, you go into strategy.
Are you winning the national organizer position?
If I believe, say, the party wants power 2024.
Well, what is working against you? What is working against you?
Obi I say met me ejuma no NDC pe power kwa the man dey bet me ejuma no. Now so if I the want then to dance so almost we niska.
Na wo sika na wo niska.
There be info sika nto aba.
No me ba wo sika na wo niska.
There be sika obi ye the fact edu fuel do come me obi. Sika obi ye the tu kwan bi obi o. Obi me tu kwan bi. I don't know what kind of money they are talking about.
Ntu ni sewing machines be 400 kra go e bi a wo be je.
There be info sewing machine to aba.
We need television sets be 1,000 pieces.
No, see, that is
we
why
iron be 2,000. Unkoto industrial oven be 500 be.
The national elections.
Go me ko ba ku warehouse. Eniema na egu ho pa.
That be say yeah cause you.
And I'm this I call you sewing machine for me dey come am memre we.
Mami nchiro bibi. Mami nka bibi nchiro. And let people put in their mind. NDC coalition 2020.
So I'm say Dr. Dufo ahoto niema na o che. No so egu ho from 2008. No, you have a I recognize you. No, I recognize you.
But you know my brother.
That's why you always a gentleman. Suraj, you have your bites. You have your bites. Yeah, you have like more than 40 minutes ahead of us. Ah, they yet be ma. Now cry somewhere home because sir or say Kwame Griffiths point na say nobody ni VIP no yenti VIP na e dead ma NDC for coalition na no sacrifice them MPP no mebusa ho asem meba ma di wie ma me
obetima wi ni o don onim ma me
this one man is kaka
obetima wi ni
ya ka iska
onim enti
but now say enye sika
ma me tell obi
good
obi che television obi che shoes obi che nyama
we go che mu
onim say abro na mudi the same people were not going to give any polling station and constituency television to vote for us 2020 elections.
Yeah.
That is how people are wicked to you.
I agree with that. Yeah, bro, no modi. You subahin na ma omo.
That you titi.
And then you delegate omuti honom no.
Let
minister kra mo friend na on fafo. O person omra no nja na ere ne ma oboda hospital. No nkoto ababa.
Wajidi obeje wi.
Ko na ko campaign.
They don't him. I'm saying say people today have television, have huge money amodi tia. Man can say you ma delegate adio. But the same person you will election the next 2 weeks here. Party, we should think about it. When we win power, the member on there no 10 times of it. So think about power and use the power for yourself.
Okay.
And I made a man for me say you sweat team by headquarters or Hercules are national organizer. Cobras and fab ballot. When I
say boys no so cocoa season no when say draw mo beti. Then two kwa ne krakra ne sen kra was.
Oh yeah, you say you call them for you.
Kwata asa kwa.
They be ba.
Yeah, kokos kakra de besu.
Oh be omunum so.
Good. Yeah.
But when you make your mind say me this kind of better amount for conscience, that is what I have a problem with. Oh, you make oh be can say campaign. Ah, wo Mexico say ma be shiamo. Obi akọ say Lambusi.
Yeah.
When one constituency executive offer car 50 Ghana and the baby war.
Yeah.
Meet you. And you look at him over shell 8 o'clock 10 and leave him to go. That transport. Support you. So that's what you do. But say who the media party for the mission this caliber to election day will give them money to win. But I believe he said we have done a campaign in 2020.
Okay.
It will happen on the 17th December. The catch the MPP Ghana for say MPP for Muska Munjira Mundina Muntoba Pama Jomahama. That's what we said, though. I say, Munji Sikanindi, na parties, politics, Sikanibi. Into people Sika, main forces can only mount until to Abamano. To Abama, you bet me, Jumama 2020 election to vote to win election.
This candidate,
that message you have to.
This candidate, so say on fast.
Sikani account on NDC Congress.
Madi Jabril, the number 7 on the ballot.
Number 3 on the
number 3 on the ballot.
I thank you so much.
We
see. Somebody giving you such platform is huge than Sika Wibama.
Oh, I appreciate. I saw your flyer for another network.
Yeah.
And I was like, hey, Kako, into your hokra kwasa kwasa. And I'm saying this
is the first time that platform has given me opportunity
to come and speak.
And I think something is going to happen.
Something will definitely happen. Madi Jabril, wishing you all the best. Number 3 on the ballot for national organizer. Yes.
I wish him a successful journey that if you don't have fuel, you can't drive the car. But I know he will.
One drum be and fuel, one drum be.
Say no or Tiano Munchen.
Because Kafu, you say Odibama on Friday.
Also on Pesca and Yiskasam. On Casade, at a China or Canonte. Or say a Casade that then is a Pocrencio to Gum. There be say or no nature, say me and side.
Dear Baby, knew I yes and said you could did. Who will be a Yamano?
At least I know.
All right,
Madi, wish you all the best.
What are they interesting? So I mean, Ali, can say, see, we can say, Ali, Madi, MPB, your money is going to be.
But Suraj, I found a memo some time to talk. That point of, I say, I don't get your audio now or accuse. Omo IT director say or flirt with the vice president. No, you are from the office of the vice president.
Oh, I saw some no the no cre.
No cre.
Because I see you get a customer into offer.
Oh, what they?
Oh no, seriously, but me tiano no dey come me fa kunya na me charity for.
It's for Joseph.
I'm to say me wa ha me nyanchia. Na they don't. A due time I was say nyasam bia na was say oka. Me yeti free wanum kra. Because I see don't get your back some now will be say at Senya. It tells you what? Yet to Chroma, I see don't get your court or some more evidence. Oma winning election. He even told his supporters say election. Oma creating impression. Say MPP we are bat one. And your court now you call you now. And can I tell you 75% of Ghanaians do say the mafia na winning abano. Na ni panuko court near Bisane say resource were here. Also a Janu of ye. Yeah, man, a calculator kra want me and can I know but Nancy say because he wanted to move from his position. I knew if he say majority of the mandate, no, I want it so. Even though me support you because we know you're easy to go. We know we need a winning election easy. We are in a relationship. I didn't want to know persuaded to my ample no a different person who need to. But I see doing it. But it as much as I maybe person will win, you know, or a mistake Mecca. I see you get here ne as a general secretary of the party. Abako says Abako unsam yes ye ka. I see you very careful. Ye kasa ye kai. A circle, a corner ba. Ya ye to kroma o. Ama see doing ketian kasa one who are piling the resources na. Why not say doing ketia ADC vono? Is it for the interest of NDC or is for the interest of Asiedun Ketia? As far as I sit here, the Mekabia is for the interest of MPP, and yet the interest of Ali Suraj. And me interest are. Kabemo ama me airtime me ban makasi ya wo me say, and Marco say, we will say, Masam Yabeti. But as a general secretary, day-to-day activities of the party, I don't see the national chairman now what me akuta documents from the party letterhead or party letters or documents media kofi. Me now what the office of the general secretary. So who as a general secretary you are thinking say you want to help your party to win the power. I mean they don't. It means setting committee. The party as a whole setting the committees of election committee. Organization committee, constitution and legal committee, communication committee. I can tell you, say, Ubeko the ranking of member of the committees, no. Ubeko say, Chairman Bewa Bakubi and Amienu. It is the influence of the general secretary of the party. It is a woo Asiedu Ketia Uni Asambia Ka. That's what person the bata obi a fa bata NDC o. Enya NDC na eco conference. And de NDC eco conference. And then catch say it is the fault of your national chairman. But you see it's a fault of MPP. Who are you deceiving? Ghana for an MPP and an NDC. If you are a leader, you cannot accept your blame and say, you want to correct your mistake. You are rather putting the blame into somebody because you are contesting him. Yeah. Then NDC for me NDC ni. Eso obanyansani yebunube yankana sam. Ye kwa ye bayi. As a general secretary of the party, and then say the vice president of the republic are down for be baby. Oh, now who you know you den? Me say me na me nya down for kra wa NDC e kira kra mefa. Say the be the same information we see e ho de a na me hu say mu general secretary mo be man the national chairman na loopholes be wo de a. The same way no na me fam. Na me anya ne me pe. Politics is about you protecting your party at all costs. So you cannot see something once you have evidence. You don't bring it when it's necessary. You bring it when it's not necessary. What is necessary about this thing? For a delegate to believe, say, the national chairman, you know, and the downfall of NDC. Everybody knows, say, NDC and MPP, we have certain policy. You must agree, say, national election, you have a different camp. I see doing Ketia, on support to. Ampofo on support to candidate John Mahama. You are supporting John Mahama. You want John Mahama to be the flag bearer. Which, if you ask me my own opinion, in NDC, Obia no obeti me wini John Mahama. But that doesn't mean say ni pebia John Mahama and pebia NDC for be you know. You should be able to know, say, even in the parliament, catch up, Speaker of Parliament, Majority Leader, Minority Leader, Minority Chief Whip, and then some of the deputies, they don't like Asiedun Ketia. The other MPs, they like Asiedun Ketia. So it's a fair fight. But you should not add NPP into this. Obibeka said, it's not my party. But I'm telling you this because they are trying to attack or trying to tag my boss into their own carelessness, or I would not want to use word selfish, loose marking. And I'm going to show go. I shall go for fair. I feel no accusation. Say anyway. Let me use this political experience. As Ali Suraj, when you talk about election in this country, meet me akabi because I have experience of losing. I've went to the election. I lost several elections. Yeah. So me lose, it gave me something. It tells me the mistakes I did, how I lose. So I can tell you that if I see somebody losing, I can tell you, say, we will be losing. Forget about we be more PSA. Chairman is PI endorse so more. And then delegate, both NDC and MPP, it's not like first, Because, me, John Bodu, now, if you look at the majority of the party high-ranking person, no more support, But when we went to the election, look at what happened. Yeah. The delegate has decided to show, say, yes, indeed, we also have a mandate to express ourselves, not with fight, with a decent way. Yeah. Respectfully, gentlemen like General Secretary John Bodu. But yes, that's what party. The current General Secretary, Adia FSA, or friend of my boss, come, let's do. This is what we want. When you have election, you bet me, but when we are. But we should be very careful of going to the election and character assassination and personal attack, And no, no NDC Kurana Mokoto Pelele Moa, and the email from the hospital and now hospital. You say Kosieni, but don't add us into your funeral. We're only observers, we are not family members of the party. And he said, oh, but catch him say, by me down for Adenokofano. When you know, say, about me down for Adenokofano. It means you are deceiving the party. So you know when you didn't say it. Because you are contesting the election, now you are saying it. Well, NDC for Muhu. Me, I keep on telling them, say, the delegate, it's not a matter of you sitting down for people to say, we are endorsing no. We near the neighbor share. They don't. And run to say no. Caneno and the yes, no. Say, delegate, monitor. A dear bay na ubetimi aye. Tama ye de maun a day na we ye. Oh, behind him say, Somebody like Asiedu Nketia, everybody knows he's a respectful person when it comes to politics in Ghana here. You'll be a Waji to Miyama NDC 2 consecutive terms. You'll be a member of parliament. Be a Babe General Secretary. But it's good, Senka. All person were upgrading the level. No one who said there is difference between chairmanship and general secretary. General secretary, there are certain words, certain takashi, you can do it. But when it comes to chairman, you become a high-ranking member of the party. You are number one of the party. In matter of anybody that will be in the meeting, once you are there as a chairman, the biggest chair, the distance to decide what will happen to the party. It is a who is general secretary now who kasans in some way say now person the tag you will be the and this for some idea person catch them say as far as I'm concerned, His Excellency the Vice President of the Republic knows nothing about this allegation, and he's a political. And say last time I catch you say the target for NDC is Baumia. Why are you doing your internal election? Now it is because they know by the special grace of God, inshallah, maybe MPP will maybe put him as a parliamentary candidate, as a flag bearer. So let's start the attacking now, so that time no sooner. And in MPP, we are a fair-minded person. As I sit as a member of the National Organization Committee, I'm a fair-minded person. Anybody that the party choose, we are taking the person for the victory 2024. We are not here to blame game. You lose in 2012. No, we didn't blame game. We says that let's go to court. Everybody sees that we were cheated. So you should be able to demonstrate like that. You inquire internal election. Yeah. What is here, John Mama, we are lose here. So you see, it's politics. It's win or lose. If every day I see Nketia is winning, that is the mandate and Nyanko Podiamano. Maybe this is the first time he's also testing our home. At least Rajan goes home. You know, yes. But for me, I'm used to. Okay. So you understand? There's no defeat that will attract you. There's no defeat that will demoralize me. No. Okay. But the only thing I'm waiting is the day I will win. When I go to the election, I also won. I know God will do it because Nyankopo Nyoba and when you're Beman Wajausa, Obetimia Sowahe, so Hena also Hono. I'm still MPP. They don't. Let me use this opportunity to tell the NDC say, Nyankopo and Hachi NDC. I'm telling you, there is a say in this country that what goes around definitely comes around. You need to be very careful of your word, your mouth. This tongue will put you into trouble, but you don't know. And then, common promise, NDC, internal election, common promise. So if the flag bearer, the president, former president, it may about Bontia catch say, yeah, NDC, your man, say, and to trust some on Henny. Then they testify what he says that say to trust some. Even Ntakwa Mukuyano. Minya information, but I don't know how it is. But say Nipa be almost 50 something. Oma prabat omu hide. They don't want.
Some police was message said 16 persons are wanted. Yeah, almost 10,000 Ghana.
Romans can be through.
Just a moment.
Me see they don't. I heard.
No, the information out police for confirm here. 16 wanted.
Wanted. I didn't think Nipa 16 wanted. Because Nipa be almost 50 something. Me no kasaya or my prayer hide it. But you need, I'm saying this because the evidence are maybe kutano and authentic. Okay. And so I'm being very careful of putting it direct. That's why I told you I have an information. It can be true, good information, true. It cannot be true. But as far as I'm concerned, when me I agreement say on what kuntakwa and his life, maybe what? Yeah. Santa Kona Muku and two fish and Nipa survival. Dear who you know. Yet to Chroma, me to radio station. Me to Chroma, me to radio station catch us Russia-Ukraine war. And I affected the economy of this country. Omoka said, no, Russia-Ukraine war, they show the example, my yebi. They don't care about war. Inti Ghana fund the OC engine. On my way, the BCBI a person due. As I will share, no matter how it is, opinion, obedi bonio, Nansu Obama was J. Nashe Nipa, the BI say Russia-Ukraine war, Russia-Ukraine war. Omubari do so almost say Diana Russia-Ukraine war, Anya Shay, not the Ombayano, Ombay or Manu to say Kenya. na nipa obekasa na ohwe no ho ni subai so obeya obehu so obesete example ene NDC be 50 something da ho a o ma prapra nipa bi awu ene ye bi mo aye one because of common internal election. What about 2024? So you see 2024 na eba no enye wo eye kasade 2024 eye ho brase 2024 eye humility eye how to approach Ghanaians eye what you think you did that affect the life of Ghanaians. The officer go common people are muti Ghana affect your life. The life of free education. You can choose to say you don't care about it, but the life of free education has made impact of this country. Ekuafo ye nuanomo omuti ekurase enu bi ne eka no nka kokonkontire na kokase mi maame mu hote say 10 cedi ne mu fonto aduane ene ukunkum akonkontire for because of 2024 election ukunkum atrensa for because of 2024 election wakosisa jankaba e dia begu wo se omunkuntakwa wakosisa ohiafo ba adentina ye kusantokwa wo hunjoma ma ba wo ye kusantokwa wo hun asiedu nketia ba wo cheme asiedu nketia ba e wo santokwa cheme ampofune ba e wo santokwa cheme former president ba e wo santokwa next when the party comes to power they will bring them from Australia to come and rule the country. Yeah, Kano in the Ghana for somewhere.
Suraj Ali. Mami now I say me MPP ni na mitiwa. Esa me bombing some man because nyabutre. Hey, chairman, nyabutre why na? When your constituency elections so.
Elections no constituency.
No, I know, but I say upon copentem.
No, pentem sir.
Upon copentem. That's what I'm saying. Says I'm MPP niya. Wakasa we say me born say mano. And I always say this after the presentation, and it's not for any reason, but for one thing, the passion for communication. On the party now appointment, I'm Bray as communication officers and the directors, the deputy directors. You don't see them anywhere on any platform, but every now and then you hear Suraj with that passion to make sure it's a party for 10 someone a best show crying. What are the appointed communicators doing for the party? MPP for Muama Semwa. Kasim, I remember also Nyabutre. Mamin said the tone before you respond. No. You box everything together. Because I'm more time and then you box it together because there were less than 30 minutes to go. And to me use best 6 minutes crowd the fly me LPMCR. You have only 10 minutes. You also have 10 minutes. But the next conversation will be on a year and IMF4 and negotiations. And we are picking signals. The CD is also appreciating. Fuel is also declining. And no science said the economy will regain its strength. And we'll talk about that. Now, Mamifa we infemu say Republic Bank Adaroma. Yeah, the Happy Mass where they know. The 17th edition Bremo. Now, unim says bank kasiye say soya sin was our wedding we mudia. Nan stretch where the no be crab here the amount. Ye be ni fair and munyam bebem na ye wamu ba ye ewo dimu nyina hu ne sam paniam po ma ba wedding adutwam. Entim srawa so wunya mejo forma. Na wani suade hu no ni se wa ware no de be konyame animu a akwanya da homa with only 500 Ghana cedis will give you a form. What fail all the deal tools now fee what shall see kunyami anim kakra said Danny Bedru na wedding nebeba so now in your 500 Ghana now bet you and emuniama wedding gown your suit your grooming your massage your reception your honeymoon everything about your dream wedding it's all in this 500 Ghana cedis Jonah the ISR wedding diama what the honest so sorry ube dware na abeba we are ye besiesie we kama near the wire for no aquaradi anim when did you want for 0261 472 730 0261 472 730. The Happy Mass Wedding is sponsored by Republic Bank. To sponsor, kindly call us on 0242 235 086 0242 235 086. Mass Wedding, sharing a wonderful moment together. Now we will be Usie sika di ama da achen dia nene fafa EDC investment so wuntumi sie sika no won pass so de ma da achen na dan ni dwirigu na aye ne den enu nti na EDC Investments Limited omode eye this policy aba almost say you think smart you invest now by visiting any of the EcoBank branches across Ghana and now say obetimi log on to their website ecobank/swam SWAM. Now, if you complete an investment application form, and now you can also give EDC a call on 0302 634 165, 0302 634 165 to get started. With EDC, financial independence is possible. Igobi is not a plan. Financial independence is your plan. Invest with EDC now. Chairman Kasim Mohammed, my memory also for the next 10 minutes.
Happy 98.9.
Was starting the Kasa Yamono, say, Okasa ye, if elections now, say, I see do need the friends saying, contest, no, month for first one, Muyo Mufi, or happy, I don't know.
1 p.m. to 5 p.m.
Okasa ye. What think it is a politician and a do babia a fa MPP ni NDC asem and to babi not the reality a woman then we talk about it. I'm saying some are all canon nano a some a good step in the right direction. Say see DBI and I was MBI can say do babia we don't change a winning team. If it's not broken we don't fix it. What must I say? I'm say elections now. Miniano can once and say, Econo. Ubi or what Nakunya so at the Akunya base 17 good years. Ubi Bayano, or Beswa Kunyanum, Eco 4 years. 4 years, no, Anna Kunyano Kitano. Dear Ben, ultimately party in the year. These are some of the things are also delegates or Moko about. Umbit Mashe, send a bear on bit Matu about money pa, Sebi. On for Madi Betna, he said the same thing. Say politics, no, it's not about King Kong. Say when I want the war, then when a bit my say no, it's about strategy. It's about how you put strategies in place towards election. Be our Kubia, your best delegate on the 17th. They should look for someone who have those strategies. Obetimidi party no akonanim. And you obi a sebi. Ali a can't send Biama Maniaji say, Obi one niba, sebi what Australia, Obi one niba to Canada. Ye no, Nibanka who. But a yenuma, ye choboy, no. And ya who elections are month for Aqua, Buba month for two, and no moon night, I say, and no Musora Muti future. No baby, some say party member Ben Asoria, and no one could upon what I say. Ya boot wo, am I network county, me more one city say, G. Hospital. A busy da, but Chinano, Senipocrono, and Kayuna, and Katina one or Diniba party, Juma. Babia, those kind of no. And no, in the 20th century, there's a campaign, but 21st century, there, Omomo just had no, you common sense, and for yes, I go back to a question. No, say minority demand, they say, at least we hear document from the IMF agreement, or many friends say GOG, say minority. Omu demand for every document they have the right to demand it because a document once above Bontina ya approve the deal of 3 million no akwa public consumption BBI is for public consumption enti enese omu parliamentarians they are the representative of the people enti so omu demanding for that document now I don't see anything wrong in demanding for those documents whatever documents are omu here they entirely in the agreement no I'll say for the record's sake because Parliament is a house of records. And in Mino, I don't see anything wrong in doing that because thank God, even now the CD have started a Kosoro, which I say against the dollar. It's a very good step in the right direction. And I mean, the Mitchman can say, Sasikana and government, any friends say IMF, I go into agreement. No, your best reba be away say this cano Efobiano or Memphis canon for. Mamma phone conco this canon and be good damn and conco this canon. Because any day be very unfair. So because this has Caboteno, then Juma was a this canon, so one man for Agnes Ajumani there. A very unfortunate. Your best re abino. And now you see you're going to IMF. IMF no you know Martinasi, whatever negotiations piano on the table no be successful. We thank God it has been successful. Now the CD, I shall say issue to a Kosoro. Now we call police pump stations be now indications be cry about say from MCA say in 1 or 2 days, you know, Nima Bebre Besha say I ebe form and then you could diesel cry and say could petrol. Now it's about 13 cities and not 12 cities. ye nyina no ye pay because enema no ma edene enema for even we are towards Christmas kra even uhunu even the sign kra say Christmas we are heading towards Christmas enti ye besere sika na ye kwakwaje no yemfo sika no ye ni papa omusi IMF wasi yemfo sika no nya de enye because yemfo sika na ntima nkwankwa ye sa de ne dia e be very very unfortunate media make kan nti document bia minority ehia bia no ye besere omu fa documents no nyere emma omu no omu so omu study omu go into documents no omu hunu the entirely in that document bia no they should also have a foresight of it so that se china bi kura no omu so omu oba bi na bi so omu say IMF no mu be san agreement no de be na course agreement no terms and conditions e wa agreement no ene ne de han na nipa no nima eno de ebe very very bad indeed the make say whatever agreement bia na across between the IMF and the government of Ghana bia no ye besere we there any politics they should give them their friends the documents so that they should also study the documents and then see what is entailed in that document so that you know be so be a ankwankwa fumbling ni na manema me kakra meet ma kan fa IMF no documents bia MPP NDC for hia bia no yesra omo fa documents na nyeden emmo
but do you see it say indeed with 3 billion no air no any fuel no air form CD no air appreciate no a sign say the economy is bouncing back now.
Yeah, the penny say economy no wait ma bounce back. And you be a penny say we be say the economy will go into mess. No. Say economy no go into mess. It doesn't affect NDC alone and it doesn't affect MPP alone. It affected the entire nation as a whole. And this say CD no appreciate ya. Ye benyo kura na nka CD no enenka any dollar no embe $1 is to 1 CD. Ye den ka no kura na nka epe say CD no timi appreciate more. Ene be ma sebi ye nua no ma omo ya adwadifo. Omo betimi akokra niam ayeden aba. Ene obomu omo aboso kan. Ene omo su say omo ntumi nkonkoto niam anyeden emfa mba. Enti say CD ni bofom. CD ni kosuru na dollar ni bofom mo omo a. Mi jiri say di omo pese omo ye bia no omo betimi aye. Ebet mama even niam kra na ebi ye kokoto no aboso kan abodin abuna bod ni bodin din no ombeti mate so and this ankoba ne sa pa de na ka say ebi economy ni because me NDC ni nti ebi na me pese economy ni go bad say no yes am me kra no get me affected because me ba ha me to fuel gu mi kam say we minister we MPP we Ali Suraj who ba say me to fuel no say na to fuel so ye nyina no ye mompa say economy no ebet ma back into it original
okay Maminko Suraj, but producer try and confirm this for us. You are picking information from various sources say Ghana Education Service for ATM vacation nanka scheduled for tomorrow for all public schools, basic schools, yes, all my issue a communique video call around to say schools and hold on answer. Even some schools were scheduled to vacate today. Ebi mo ya wade ne kra ne. Yes, all mo the circular ne cause no school should go on vacation. Na sa ministry ne de ohun. De de be MPP aban no enyamai. Omo gu aban na wie. Until ni Mr. just try and do a confirmation for us because parents are really talking say I mean they can't comprehend. Say a vacation date yes set edema omo about 2 weeks ago. All the necessary arrangements only for the ministry to come in at the last minute. Say omo hold on now. They will communicate a date to them later on. Bro na so aben awie nti dia no mo dia kra na aka ombekere textbook su kra man fa bia nko nti entwem dia bio na Suraj just $1 no saying at what rate
11
man come so wasesa bi
11
big chop, man ankasa
11
ene
me see 11
oh that's good
uma de chia
ebe yoka ezo obi timi swa dollars man egu ka boot
me see na unim de Nigeria ye Nigeria mu se amanfo e ha omo no and what cause Saska.
Yeah.
The Saska no. Sika or palidia gu fie no. The least sky would bet media bank 15 million.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, cano. We call it DC rally.
Yeah, some threshold be mo enu ano no.
You see?
Yeah.
They don't. If I keep on telling people say, you need to do more research about it. Also, MPP as a political party, meet na enkasa omo mistake. But omo mistake kitwa is not too many. Aban we ya bre ho ase ya de aban na aba power no. They don't. ye ni gidia nka betimi abo amama ba power ye wo gidie ba nipa bia wo tie wiase bia o commissioni Mohammed Kuratimi catch us say nipa bia esohwe etimi bam amefa kunya so na men mafte fontie say o commissioni Mohammed tam no ye wu no maka ba mra wo maka no nsohwe beto no e ma ye kunkum ni nkrofo enam gidie nti ya pamo no firi maka na so firi maka edwane ye ko Madina dedo ene okọ maka abotrenti okọ maka omunyina ye kramofo enam abotra wanyama otufo nyankopon ehra no e ma ne nkofo nyina omudi ne chinyina e benani kramofo but enye abotre nko a determination focus and concentrate on their way. That is the leadership. Em say Ghana for obi abedi adan say MPP governor ya kire say ye party ya don o man no. At least Ghana for 2 years for ye they don't. Dollar no yayo, dollar no hayo. Yes, enye ya. Munye bibi fa hun yes ye beye. And they don't. If I want to ask you a question as a brother with all humility.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, na si enye.
Oh my God.
So it tells you say, it's a me catch a man for say me. Even no matter how the situation in MPP are no, we will still defend the party because we are not selfish. We understand say the party is the party that can help the country. So we need GDA idea. So I don't know $50, $50, $60. You need to be able to explain. Na catch a young man who say, yeah. Ye ntwa dollar nye ye krum sika sidi na ye krum sika ne mum nsohwe na ebeto ye no ntakwa na esi ye no ama omo dollar no ye nya bi ye dimia ayede e di amamo tema for the term cedis no omo di $2 no omo ti dollars no omo di esie because one person ekosora bebrebe aboka because you see a lot of people make me atena haka with no doubt in my mind bebrebe a sabotage. It was intentionally to put the dollar so that for them to achieve a political achievement. But Yankupo tiasi, Yankupo ni Yankupo GDA esun because ntina was a mumbisame na meya mamu. Yankupo se mo yera mumbisame. E kom dimo mumbisame mamu eduane. Na munya bidi anu mamu nyanu mubi. Enu bi na esi no. MPP we didn't say that make sure that it will sustain because the practice make the man perfect. The air no, they don't. Yet me aba form no, ye pushy. But idea